Yo, what's good, family? Straight into it. The best thing to do, like, man, when life feels overwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the thing that I feel like the best thing to do, man, if I had to give myself advice or anyone advice when, it seemed like forces working against you, like they just fucking they conjured up all type of shit just to throw at your ass. It's like they last little fucking push some bullshit, as far as like life. Um, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna try my best to put this into words and practical stuff that you can truly take and understand. I feel like just the act of surrendering, you know, and sometimes I don't like the English language, like, cause sometimes I literally had to break that shit down because it sounds a certain type of way, but it's actually more than just that word, you know what I'm saying? But like for instance, like surrender, like because they can mean like not do shit, just what I'm saying, just sit there and just let it happen. That's not what I mean when I say surrender. What I mean when I say surrender is surrender to the fact of being open to new opportunities that come your way. Sometimes the shit it literally don't be what the fuck you want it to do. You know what I'm saying? Or like you don't want to do that, but it's an opportunity though. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like how you will want that shit to come to you. You know what I'm saying? But you just got to be open to that shit, and sometimes you just gotta surrender to that possibility. You know what I'm saying? Or just surrendering to the fact like, oh, like, bro, my situation is fucked up, and just being open to new ways of doing things because there's more than one way to do something. Or just surrender to surrender to the fact of like how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, you hate where the fuck you at, and you don't like your situation. Just surrender to the fact of acknowledging that shit, because that's the first step to really getting through the situation, because you have to acknowledge that shit so you can move past that. You know what I'm saying? I wish I can even break that down even more. It's just like, oh yeah, it's just like, it's all mental, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck how much effort you do, how much action you take. What I need you to understand is this shit is the material plane. You know what I'm saying? This is the land of effect. Everything happens in the mind. You know what I'm saying? Your head, heaven. That's why, like, you can only reach God in the mind. You know what I'm saying? Christ consciousness. And, like, you really got to take on the mindset first. That's why we got to really acknowledge how we truly feel. And, you know, become at peace with ourselves, quite frankly, to move forward. You know what I'm saying? You got to work through those emotions and, have this rhythm going with yourself to really, you know what I'm saying, work through that shit. Because, like, I just feel like once you acknowledge that shit within yourself and, you surrender to how you truly feel and acknowledge that shit and see where you at, it's like you finally able to take on this mindset that you need to take on to take the action, because, like, we really had this shit backwards. You know what I'm saying? Like, you take the action, you get the desired result, and then you feel the desired emotions, or you feel like you really where you really want to be. And it's so fucked up, I know. Say, because I had to learn and still learning this shit, because I just been brought up that way. This how you know people operate. Niggas in their bubbles, and niggas, like, it's just how it is. But it's actually the opposite. You have to become the person first. And I really, because so many people say that, it's like, what the fuck does that mean? Okay, it's just like, you gotta act as if you that person already, and how you act if you are that person already is like literally surrendering, surrendering to the fact, like, to the fact of like you in the situation that you in, you feel the way you feel, to new possibilities and shit like that. Cause now you kind of like uprooting this energy in yourself and you able to disperse it out and let it be felt and able to transmute that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you can start to take on that mindset. It'll like once you do that, once you do these things, I swear it would start to click. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be a lot easier for you. You know what I'm saying? And things that was once like hard, or you'd be like, man, you'll never do that shit, or quite frankly, like you'll start to feel free in those things that you're doing, because it's like you'll feel like your old self, like departing away from you. You know what I'm saying? It's like you able to make decisions that you couldn't make at first because you were so attached to these situations, people, circumstances, and shit. But if you know what I'm saying, in yourself, you have this connection with the divine, God, Jesus Christ, or whoever the fuck you believe in, you'll really have that sense of calmness. Like your external world could be fucked up, but your internal world is calm, good, and shit like that. So you either able to weather the storms and you able to kind of like, you know what I'm saying, have this dance for life, have this dance with divine and shit. Like, oh, okay, don't go that way. Oh, don't fuck with that person. Oh, I need to make this decision. Man, this shit feel bad. I ain't gonna lie, I don't wanna do this shit, but I got what it take to do it though, because I'm not attached to this shit. Cause like I know, like, you know, people, circumstances, material shit, like all that shit come and go. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, for my people out there, I don't know, I just feel the need to say this. If you're battling any type of addictions or you need to let go of anybody, bro, I swear, trust you. Like, I swear, you know exactly what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You want to let yourself down, you know? And even if you think you did, bro, it's like, you always gonna be with you. And, you know, it might take you get fucked up a couple times for you to realize that, but eventually you will realize that. And once you realize that, it's like you had your back all along, because, you know, me and him, or me and me, like, we want what's best for us, bro. Like, you know, sometimes, you know, it take me having to get fucked up a couple times for me to realize, like, oh, I gotta stop allowing this shit to happen, because me allowing it is basically saying that I want that, and I don't want that, so I'm not gonna allow that, you know, because I'm not gonna allow somebody to, or a person, place, or thing to do this to me, because I wouldn't want that to be done to me, so I'm not gonna let somebody else do that to me, because people on the outside of me is a reflection of me, so I'm gonna just tell them that, no, you love me this way. I don't like to be loved that way. I don't know if that fucking made sense, but yeah. Oh yeah, I can't make these videos too long because they literally don't fucking upload. So I try to keep them from like 8 to 10 minutes long. But yeah, man, surrender. That's the main point of the video. But yeah, bro, it's just, you know, it's a motherfucker, because you feel it. It's like you feel it in here, bro. It's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, bro. Like this, you don't like that feeling, you know what I'm saying? That sensation. It's like, I can't really describe it. It's like uncomfortable. It's like I don't know, it's like an inner fire that's like going up inside you, you know what I'm saying? Like this, if I had to describe it, it's like, you know, it's like a purifying white fire that's going up inside you, and it's like burning everything that's not of like, that's not high frequency, that's not high, that's not for your best interest, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the best way I could put it though. But let's just say viruses, you know what I'm saying? It burns viruses and shit like that once served you, but this shit don't serve you no more. So it's just burning the hell out this shit, and it's super fucking uncomfortable. So you just try to like, no, you try to push that shit back down, like, no, don't light that motherfucker up yet. Don't light that fire up yet. Hell nah, I'm not ready. But the fire just keep coming up, and it's getting every time you try to push it down, it's like the fire it get hotter, it gets stronger. The intensity is fucking even more fucking fierce. So you just gotta surrender to that very fact that this fire is literally gonna come up, and you just gotta, you might as well work with that motherfucking shit because it's gonna come up any kind of way. It's gonna come up either way you go. But yeah, man. Yeah, I love y'all. So I'll see y'all soon, bro.